Constructional features of a lathe. In this video, we will discuss about the construction features of center lathe. Headstock assembly. Headstock spindle with chuck, workpiece, feed selector. Tailstock assembly, dead center, carriage assembly, compound rest, apron, cross slide, tool post, lathe bed, guideways, lead screw, feed rod. Specification of lathe. In this video, we will discuss about the specification of lathe. Specification of lathe described in the following ways: headstock, tailstock, lathe bed, swing of workpiece over lathe bed, the height of the centers measured over the lathe bed, swing over the carriage, swing or diameter over carriage, distance between centers, maximum job length in millimeter that may be held between the centers, overall length of bed, bed length in meters which includes headstock length, lathe bed. In this video, we will discuss about the lathe bed and its components. Main components of the lathe bed are bedways. Bed is the base or foundation of the lathe. It supports other parts of the lathe. Inverted V bedway, flat bedway, inverted V bedways and flat bedways provide support for carriage and tailstock movement. Headstock. In this video, we will discuss about the headstock. It is the important components of lathe. Now see the parts. Headstock, workpiece, chuck. Headstock provides a mechanical means of rotating workpiece. Hollow spindle. Headstock consists essentially of a hollow spindle. Power source, that is motor. Power transmission, that is belt drive. It also consists mechanism for driving and altering the spindle speed. Back-geared headstock. In this video, we will discuss about the back-geared headstock mechanism. There are two types of mechanism used, named as back-geared headstock mechanism and all-geared mechanism. The back gear arrangement is used for reducing the spindle speed, which is necessary for thread cutting and knurling. Back gears B1, B2, L, pulley pinion, P1, bull gear, G1, spindle, lever, lock pin, cone pulley. There is a stepped cone pulley on the lathe spindle which can freely rotate. A pinion gear rotates along with the pulley. Back gears not engaged. Power transmitted from P1 to G1 and spindle. The spindle rotates at normal speed. Spindle. Back gears engaged. Lock pin released. Power is transmitted from P1 to B1 to B2 to G1 and spindle. The spindle rotates at reduced speed. Tailstock. In this video, we will discuss about the tailstock. It is the important components in the lathe. Tailstock. Tailstock is a non-rotating part of the lathe. It supports right end of the workpiece. Tailstock spindle, dead center. Dead center supports the workpiece. Spindle clamping lever, hand wheel, screw, bedways, clamping bolt. Tailstock can be moved left or right over the bedways. When supporting heavy jobs, live center is used, which rotates along with the job. Carriage. In this video, we will discuss about the carriage. Carriage components are saddle, cross slide, compound rest, tool post, apron. Saddle, head-shaped casting, slides along the bedways. Cross slide gives cross-feed motion to the cutting tool. Compound rest supports the cutting tool. Tool post clamps the tool. Apron attached to the saddle. It has gears, control levers and clutches for moving carriage and cross slide. Working principle of lathe. In this video, we will discuss the working principle of lathe with the help of basic lathe operation. Now, we see 3D model of lathe. Let us see the principal components of the lathe. Workpiece, chuck, tool post, cutting tool. In a lathe, the workpiece is held in a chuck or between centers and rotated about its axis at a uniform speed. The cutting tool held in tool post is fed into the workpiece to the required depth and in the desired direction. The workpiece is rotated and the cutting tool is moved relative to the workpiece. That is why the lathe is also called as turning machines.